Do you own your body? And do you have a right to increase certain body chemicals inside your body? I currently take 16 supplements. I believe I've sort of frozen the aging process. I'm not getting older, I'm not getting younger. I've sort of frozen in time the past 2-3 years, this process. And I've done so, in my view, by increasing chemicals inside my body that I was losing or that I was deficient in. Do you have a right to do this? Do I have a right to do this? Well, Chromadex and the FDA right now are on the position that you do not. And the courts, the judges who have decided, for example, in the case of Chromadex versus Elysium, they are on the side of you do have a right. So, for example, NR exists in milk. You can drink milk and increase your NAD levels. A judge decided that Chromadex patent was not sufficient enough just by isolating NR in milk, or for example, that exists in milk, and to say, hey, we own this natural occurring molecule that can boost levels inside the body of NAD. How is NMN any different? How is fisetin any different? How is boosting CAKG in your body any different? How are any of these things? Collagen, we can go on and on and on. Where is the line drawn? So I think the question isn't so much that, hey, should this be a drug? Should this be a supplement? I think the question really is, do you have a right to put these things in your body to begin with? If they already exist naturally in foods, if they already exist inside your body, do you have a right to these things? Do you have a right to increase them? Can they say by patenting them that they own them? And I know this is a big stretch, but if they were allowed to own these molecules, they could come and extract them from your bodies or extract them from the food supply. It's just ridiculous. So I think there should be a place. I'm not saying the supplement industry is perfect. I'm not saying everything, that they're doing is perfect. And I'm not saying things can't be better. Maybe natural ingredients will become somehow their own industry, right? And that supplement industry can morph into something a little bit different going forward. But it does seem to me that we should have a right to consume these molecules like a fisetin, like a resveratrol, if we so choose, that exists in plants as polyphenols. We should have a right to consume these in greater quantities. Just because they're isolated doesn't mean someone should automatically be able to stake claim to them and say, hey, we own that molecule. I just want to make sure the discussion, at least that we're having here, at least that we're contributing to here, is about whether or not we have a right to these things, because I think this is our biggest winner. I think this is where we're going to win this fight to protect NMN and to protect, frankly, even NR, so that you can get an affordable supply of either one to your choice, to your liking. And the FDA, frankly, is overreaching. And that's why I think they're pausing. That's why I think they're stalling on this. That's why they haven't come to any decision about their ban. Because when this case for NMN goes in front of a judge, it's not just going to be a decision of supplement or drug. It's going to be, hey, what do people have a right to do with their own bodies? Because that's really what I think is at question here. And yes, I'd like to see us protect that. What say you? What do you have to say? Leave it in the comments. Talk to you soon.